He's still going.
And how?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
That was a good hit.
Whoa!
Just had a wheel fall off. No big deal.
NBD.
Yeah.
Somebody's in my way. Let's just throttle out.
And a lot of blue lights just came on.
Oh, yeah.
Methinks this might not should have been the person you just head-on collided into.
Oh, they're going. Yeah, they're going.
They're like, nope.
I'm out.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 150 of the CAMcast.
Yay!
Booyah!
Oh my god.
Excited.
And they
noises.
never said we'd make it this far.
Whoever those idiots were. They
We're
don't
rebels.
know. Yeah. I don't know anybody who actually doubted us. I just know people who don't like us, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I am Mike, deer leader, doc taste, herder of cats, leader of men, owner of the basement, sort of.
It's a rental.
Whatever. I mean, I've done plenty.
But this is his domain.
Yes.
This is my private domicile, and I will not be harassed.
This is formerly the Rumpus Room.
Indeed.
Yes. Anyway, and to my right, the man who helped me construct the Rumpus Room. Professor of the Ghetto Arts, Uncle Radical. Daddy Rats himself, Dave
Do you
Raleigh.
want shenanigans? Because that's how you get shenanigans.
Damn fucking straight.
Puncher of Zack.
Yeah.
Was it not?
I was not cured.
It was temporary relief. You don't take Advil knowing that your headache's going to completely go away. You just take Advil to quell it.
Yeah.
So I take a swift punt from Dave to minorly soothe my wounds.
Exactly. I'll make you hurt other places. You'll forget all about your shoulder blade.
Wow.
10 out of 10 would not recommend again.
He's over there desperately trying to warm up.
Yes, I am thankful for this heater at the moment.
Me too.
It only gets me for about half a second of its rotation, but I will take it.
Yeah, whatever. We're all trying to warm up down here, buddy.
I feel you.
Anyway, it's Shadowy Billionaire himself, Trent from Sandy.
Ahoy, hoy.
How you doing?
I am well, thank you for asking.
No problem. And then over here, he got punched in between shows.
The literal punching bag of this group.
Literally, yeah.
But don't worry, he kicked his hand.
Yes, he did. He defended
kicked my goddamn hand.
He defended himself intelligently.
What was it? Was it this hand down here?
You ain't getting me that easy, son.
He's going to get him that easy someday. It is Lord of the Boards.
Lords of the Boards.
Wow, Zack.
Present. I fucked that up. I'm sorry.
It's all right. No. You've got him that easy before, though?
I have, dude. I've done some easy ones.
He's got me a few times.
God.
Some real good
I did
ones.
this one to him. It worked really well.
Wow.
For those of you listening at home,
Zack just patted me on the tummy. That was weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I got a smile on my face, so that's a good sign.
show us on the doll where the internet touched you.
Ah.
No, on the doll. The doll. Oh my God.
4chan, no!
The dark side of Reddit, you don't say.
Hello?
Hello?
Reddit.com.
Is this the new Yeet?
Hello?
The thing that people will be annoyed with this next week.
Martha, hello?
This is going to be our subreddit, not, slash Cam Auto Mag. It's going to be slash.
Hello?
There it is.
It's like we have a soundboard.
Kind of sounds like a parrot.
Hello? Polly want a hello?
Fuck you, Dave.
No.
Polly want a hello?
Polly want to follow us on all of our social medias. We're
Yes.
at Cam Auto Mag on everything.
The master of the segue.
That was amazing.
Writer, wordsmith. Gavin, I'm getting to your fucking article. God damn it. I've just had some shit to do, all right?
We've got some
He
housekeeping.
made a delicious pizza tonight, all
I've
right?
had a lot. I have a life outside of this, god damn it. Anyway.
Cam Automag on all the social medias. You can write to us at mailbag@camautomag.com.
Yep, which is something nobody really did.
Go
Yeah.
figure.
Whatever. We've had a hot few weeks, So
we had some good ones.
I'm okay with it cooling off for a little bit,
That's all right. That's all right. Everybody's got the holiday thing going
Yep.
on.
But the big one was that nobody responded to wanting Gavin to be back on.
So
Apparently
really
you all want
disheartening.
him to die.
I'm taking that as more of a neither yay
No,
nor nay.
I specifically stated in the last podcast, in Thursday's episode last week, that if you did not write in, you were saying that you did not want Gavin on here ever again.
If he dies, he dies.
And that disappoints me because I want Gavin back.
I heart my
enjoyed
original
you.
excitable child.
I miss him.
Well, here's the thing: we can
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're the next excitable child.
I will never be as good as Gavin. Gavin is the better me, and always will be the better me.
No arguments.
He's more travel friendly, that's for sure.
What the fuck does that mean?
Size and attitude.
I don't leak or anything. Like, the fuck are you guys going on about?
That's always a plus too.
But you're difficult to store. You behemoth.
I have to ship you separately.
CAMautomag box 1 of 2. Why is this thing like 7 feet tall? What the shit's going
You
on
will not
there?
fit in the overhead compartment.
I have to wave goodbye to you at the ticket counter and then just hope like hell you show up when I do.
You just pin a note and a 20 on his collar and say, I'll see you in Chicago.
Wish him the best of luck.
God
I am
damn.
literally treated just like the equipment.
Yeah, when you don't work, I hit you. I do the same thing with a Makita angle grinder.
Yeah, you do.
I've got about the same response rate.
You're treated better than the equipment because you're treated better than the equipment because I'm not leaving you in this cold ass basement for days on end.
It's true.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Leave you locked in and plugged in.
Jesus, I'm not treating you terribly. So,
Hello.
God damn.
I'm getting that soundboard set up for next week.
Oh,
Man,
Jesus,
That's
no.
great.
If you've
No.
if you like what you're hearing and you haven't yet already done so, subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, wherever you find your podcasts. Rate, review, subscribe, share with your friends. Just, be prepared that they might ask you a lot of uncomfortable questions.
And that's okay. You can write us and ask us how to answer these very difficult questions.
Yeah.
We are a welcoming group, though.
We
Yeah.
are.
We're friendly.
Sometimes.
I mean, just bring your helmet.
Exactly. Just fucking prepare. Just hold on to something.
Well, when Taylor Hatch upgraded his subscription on our Patreon
Yep.
to the $5 level and unlocked the Cam Shenanigans group, we were all very excited and welcoming to him.
Yeah.
I'm super excited anytime I see somebody new in our
Yes.
Cam Shenanigans
Yeah.
chat. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
You can do that. You can gain access to that at the $5 level.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yep.
go from 1 all the way up to 50, or the $610,000 a month option if you so desire.
Yeah, the
Creative rights are yours.
Yeah, the $610,000. All right, if you think you can do a better job, asshole. Level.
Yep. We're gonna hand you the keys.
Yep. We'll hand you the keys and wish you the best of luck.
Everybody thinks they can do better, and we're giving you the opportunity.
Yeah, we're not going to help you, by the way, because we had absolutely no help when we started this thing. So,
And look at it this way: it's affordable too, because it's half of that small loan of $1 million that Trump got from his dad to start his business.
it was more than that.
Don't
Also,
worry
this
about
was like
it.
1985 as well, too.
Well, hush.
Proving
Anyway,
your point.
well, fuck him for trying.
Right?
Anyway, yeah, what Dave was talking about is our Patreon, patreon.com/CamAutomag.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you go to subscribe to us. And if you are subscribing on Patreon at the $5 level or greater, one, you get access to some sweet, sweet bonus content, which lately has been us reacting to horrifying Russian dash cam videos.
Yes.
True. You can watch along and be just as horrified, mystified, and confused.
Yep, but as we teased on the live video between episodes that we recorded on Monday, I have a back room of mystery.
It is indeed a mysterious back room of mystery.
My life has been changed after witnessing and viewing what was stored down here.
Yep, so
I'm surprised you guys got it down here. It definitely won't fit through the stairwell.
it was a fight to get her down here, but
It'll definitely improve my
Like, do you
golf
have to
swing.
feed it?
I mean, let's not talk about that, all right?
Okay, all right. Never
All
mind.
right. Ooh-wee. So, anyway, in future videos, we're probably going to be going through some of the boxes in my basement. and it's not going to be just like weird random shit. Like I'm not going to be showing you just horrible photo albums or whatever. No, there's
This is my trophy from
You know
third
what? That
grade.
actually, I'm down for that.
no, you're not.
I want to see your baby pictures.
No, you don't.
You guys have
no,
pretty bad ones.
no. There is a box in this basement that has all of my old sport compact cars, turbo and high performance. So yeah, we're probably going to bust through that, and
Magazines. Some of you don't even know what those are.
They're printed on paper.
the Honda.
But I have a Kindle.
The Honda tunings where I had photos published. Those
Yeah?
are in there. Those are in that box.
Very nice.
I should probably dig those out.
Super awesome.
Anyway, so yeah, that's also some fun adventure stuff. That's going to be future Patreon bonus content. So yeah, head over to patreon.com/camautomag. Give us at least $5 a month or more, and you get access to that.
Yeah, all of our random shit posting.
Yes, and
worth
also,
it.
and also the GT Sport Challenge.
Yes.
Yes, which is currently underway, which is a fun thing for our patrons.
If you want to know about it, you need to become a patron.
Yep,
I think I'm going to have to throw something in there for the champion.
there we go.
Nice.
What if you win?
I won't win.
No,
Not with
I
that
know.
attitude.
I know my skill level. I will be lucky to be put in the top 10 if there are 10 participants.
Dumb luck has served us well before.
Does someone
Never on video games for me.
Okay.
a position I can use to attempt this challenge?
I mean, I'm sure we can fire up GT Sport at some point, and we can.
Because I play on the proper console,
That one being.
the Xbox.
Oh, you mean a dumb PC?
I'll just stop talking now. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going straight for the PC thing. They're
Yeah,
the most
well,
elitist group of all.
I do game on PC,
Yeah.
but in the console world, I am the box gamer.
You're an ex-boner.
I'm an exponer.
I
Oh,
love it.
I love those controllers.
Can we have like a Mario Kart 64 battle?
We can probably get that going. Yeah,
Yeah, we should
I'm
do
in.
that.
that's the thing
I'm
we
down.
can do.
Hey, can I emulate it on my PC?
Go away.
Anyway,
Moving on, but maybe. Yeah, so we didn't get too many more responses to
No.
last week's question.
no,
so.
we got another TDC Track Daily Crush, but we'll save that for another time.
Yeah, but yeah. So,
But you've got a little something for us, though, don't you?
I do have a
All right.
billion-dollar question, and it's brought to you by our sponsor, ourselves,
Yep.
Cam Auto Swag, CamAutoSwag.com, where you can get all sorts of fantastic, amazing goodness.
We just dropped the December tea.
The December tea is out. It is there for your purchasing pleasure, and you can get some socks, a hoodie, a beanie. We've got your whole winter collection
Socks,
going.
hoodies, beanies. You can get the T-shirt. Put it all in the go bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We don't have pants. I'm
That's
sorry.
That's okay. But pants are optional.
Pants are optional,
yep,
especially when you are in your own home and not in public.
yeah,
Right, exactly.
that is
Get a hat. Get a shirt.
get all sorts of stuff.
Don't get pants.
No,
I still have an iPhone case. And
Yes.
it's
Drops
still,
it all the time.
I have destroyed my Samsung tablet because I don't have a case on it. But my phone has taken much harder hits and is still okay.
Yeah. I think you need to check out the December Cam tee just for the stock photo models.
That is
they just
hilarious.
look like they're having a great time.
The two stock photo models really make the shirt.
between that and the ridiculousness that is this thing going from 2x to 4x.
Yes, we talked about this last week. For whatever reason, this color shirt, they discontinued the 3X.
It is.
So,
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, ridiculous.
3C.
Perfect.
Yep. Yeah.
So, yeah, our
Look at that.
our billion-dollar
happy.
question today comes from a real-life example
Oh, wow.
from our local Ferrari dealership.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So, which one would you rather have? They're close enough in price that it's makes no difference.
Okay. I like these would you rathers.
Yeah. 997 911 GT3
Okay.
or a certified pre-owned F1 Ferrari F430.
Ooh.
A little bit more mileage on the Porsche, not near as makes no difference though. So they're both roughly the same year, both roughly the same price. Different. I lost the words. You know, those words, things that you're supposed to say.
The arrangement of consonants and vowels.
Yes.
Verb.
So it is. So it is just a GT3.
Just a GT3,
And
not like an RS.
not
or
an
anything.
RS.
and the 430 with the F1 gearbox.
With the F1 gearbox, it is certified. That is a very
that is
key
very
difference.
Key.
Yes,
It's very crucial.
What's that? There's a name for that. I can't remember.
If you wanted to know actual specifics, it's a red on tan F430 and then a white on black GT3. But
So for the Ferrari, it's the collector colors.
yes,
Yeah, it is.
resale red.
Yep.
Porsche.
And why?
Because it's a Porsche.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I have a similar answer.
No, here's the thing. I feel like long-term maintenance on the Porsche is going to be cheaper
Correct.
with driving it hard. And I would likely drive either of those cars pretty hard.
Yeah.
I just feel like the Porsche is going to be more rewarding long-term, both financially and, driving enjoyment. Personally. Not
Okay.
much of a fan of the 430s.
Okay.
I would pick the 430
Okay.
Go on.
You goddamn Tifosi.
because
Fucking piano over.
Ferrari.
Okay. All right. Concise.
Your leader?
From the company that says that aerodynamics are for people who can't build motors, and they make the most aerodynamic vehicle because their motors suck.
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
More money than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
Taurus.
Accord.
93 Fox body Mustang convertible.
Oh, my goodness. No.
Please continue, Mike.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go with the Porsche because that... So, I'm not particularly well-versed in used Ferraris, but I do remember not hearing good things in connection with F1 gearboxes. So,
Early F1 gearboxes.
Yeah. I do know that the F1 430s are coming up just because now everybody just wants a 430, and all these 6-speed cars have gone from, something you could maybe get your hands on to fuck that in price. But no, I would feel I'd feel a lot better driving, driving the 911 and then, beating on it at the track compared to the Ferrari just because just the, operation per hour is going to be insane with that Ferrari because at some point, big things are going to have to come out of that car just for regular maintenance.
That's a good way to put it. I feel it's like you're looking at a sport bike versus a Harley, not in terms of performance or cost or anything, but it's for every X amount of hours of drive time, you have to put in X amount of, wrench time.
Yeah.
And, historically, Harleys, for every, 10 hours you ride it, you got to put in an hour of service, whereas with a sport bike, that's far less.
Now, I think I'm going to go with the 430 because the 360 ushered in a new era for Ferrari where you didn't have to take the engine out for everything, where it was a lot easier to service. Granted, the F1 gearbox does need its maintenance every year and a half or so. That is going to be expensive. I will give you that. However, I would not track the Ferrari. I would canyon cruise it all the time, but a GT3 I probably would track. So I get where you're coming from on that. But the fact that it's a certified vehicle, that I don't have to worry about it. If it wasn't certified, I'd absolutely go with the GT3. But I've always wanted a Ferrari. The noise that thing makes is worth every penny. And the F1 gearbox...
You, sir, have not heard a flat six Porsche.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. Absolutely, I have.
I feel like those sound so much better.
No, No, you're wrong.
I will.
You're
I am-
entitled to your wrong
I'm-
opinion.
I am agreeing with Trent because I have heard flat six Porsches of varying displacements,
Mm-hmm.
and I have heard Ferraris both with and without turbo noises. And those Ferraris, even with the when you hear a turbo Ferrari and it looks like, something that shouldn't be a turbo car, like the 488 looks a hell of a lot like the 458.
Right.
And World Challenge, when I saw the 488s come by and then heard wastegate noises, it was very weird.
Right.
But those things at full chat, it's still making Ferrari noises, and however magical that flat six noise is, man, that Ferrari noise though.
Yeah. And as the resident person who has actually had much experience behind the wheel of an F1 gearbox
Here he is,
Ferrari,
hitting us with them bona fides.
Zack Turnage, when he was on, lamented how much people hated the F1 gearbox because he said it really isn't that bad. And that was an early generation, the 360. So the F430 was improved. Still not what a dual clutch is nowadays, but it was still improved on that F1 gearbox. So I'm in on the 430.
All right. Well, I think we have very good arguments for and against both of them.
We are evenly split in this room, so who's going to be our tiebreaker?
I don't know.
Mailbag at camautomag.com.
There you go. Tell us we're wrong.
Yeah. Or tell us
right.
we're right.
Yeah.
Either or.
The Porsche is the right answer.
Get the Beetle.
Ferrari.
Or, get the Ferrari and then, take the Sawzall to it. Hit it with that Liberty Walk.
Damn.
No. I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Dremel discs and wood screws, baby.
How you doing?
Oh,
I
wait,
like
sorry. It's
self-tappers.
RWB. My bad.
I was going to say just self-tapper that bitch.
Nah,
Zip!
Liberty Walk actually does good work.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, there we go.
So there's that one.
It's a hell of a question, Trent.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Got to take a break on occasion from the Track Daily Crush, even though you keep sending fire ones.
Yes, we have...
Bring that fuego.
Yep, we got a backlog of them.
Which we have a plan for.
Yes. Well, moving right along. Now we're going to talk about the question of the week. Question of the week brought to us by a painting of a jet in front of a car and also Steady Broke clothing.
Yeah. Something
Steady
that
Broke
makes a little
.com.
more sense than a painting of a jet in front of a car.
Right.
Steady Broke, loving their stuff. They do have a beanie. They also have the long sleeve Broke State University tee that I was rocking last week.
But do they have a pom-pom beanie?
They do not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the pom-pom.
Hot damn.
But I have temporarily retired my Steady Broke clothing for the month of December in favor of my Simpsons Christmas Vacation, and so forth T-shirts.
Beautiful.
That a boy.
You will see in the rotation.
No. At some point, I got to break out my Roots Christmas tee. The Roots.
You should.
I love it.
But go on over to staybroke.com, type in CamAuto15 in the coupon code box, and you will get yourself 15% off your entire order.
Very nice.
Follow Steady Broke on all their social media at steady.broke, steadybroke.com. Just because you're broke doesn't mean you can't live your dreams.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So, did we get a decent response to this?
Oh, we got a fairly decent response to this.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So we got a response in almost every place that it was put.
Very cool.
Unfortunately, Utah Association of Euros gave us nothing, but they had a good couple week run.
They did.
They
did.
So hopefully,
They're just on the probationary list. They're not back to being banned yet.
I feel like they're taking the same route that Pizza Dad does. And
That
they'll
makes a
show
lot of
up
sense.
Really strong. I mean, they're his people.
yeah, every couple
So
weeks.
they show up real strong, and
yeah.
then they just kind of fade out for a month or
Yep.
so, and then they come back really strong.
That describes UAE and Pizza Dad.
Yeah,
very
so well.
yeah.
that's okay.
Well, anyway, so the question. So how I got to this question is, me and my girlfriend were talking the other night, like, what we would do if we won the lottery, and she said, "Oh, well, I would follow a band, and we were trying to figure out, like, she would follow a band on, like, a world tour.
Which band?
She was trying to figure that one out, because she would come up with something that she, like, she really likes The National, but she feels that, now that they had a record debut on the Billboard Hot 100, that, they've gone a bit too mainstream, and there would be a lot of douches at their shows, So I can kind of understand that, and you don't want to, just travel from town to town, just, running into douchebag after douchebag. So,
But she'd have you, theoretically, in this, right?
Oh, I'd be there, yeah. Just fighting a whole bunch of dudes who have shitty Instagram handles like American Ulysses.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God, my brother has a story about a dude whose Instagram handle is American Ulysses.
I think we're going to have to hear that sometime.
Yeah, this is definitely an off-the-record story.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Those are the best kind.
Yes, but anyway, yeah, so she then asked me, well, who would you like to follow? And I was struggling to, like, come up with something because, like, if I say The Descendants, I love The Descendants, but the problem is they do a lot of touring in America, and there are a lot of places in America that I just don't want to go. I'm okay with going to, like, Cincinnati, but I don't want to go to every fucking town in Ohio.
Dayton.
God, just keep it moving, man.
Wow.
That was for you, Chirp.
God, you've seen one Rust Belt town, you've seen them all. But, yeah, so, no, I was just like, well, actually, no, I wouldn't want to follow a band. I would want to follow, I'm like, well, I threw out F1. Because every Grand Prix is a fucking event. Like, there's always a concert.
Yeah.
I may not have any idea who the hell I'm seeing, but, apparently you're fucking popping in Uzbekistan, so here you are performing at, a concert at an F1 Grand Prix. So that got me thinking, well, what else would I follow if money was no object? And I could just, pick up Abandon You Idiots, leave you to your own devices, while I absconded to follow some sort of motorsport series or other automotive thingy.
Yeah, that would be a mistake if you left us to our own devices.
It really would, but also I feel taking you with me might not play out as well as it...
Oh, come on. Think of all the podcasts we could record. It would just be... We would be poking the bear the entire time throughout just our day-to-day stuff, and then we go to record, and you would just be livid.
Think about us accidentally leaving someone in a country.
It would be me. It
Yeah.
would always be me.
It really would.
It would be a healthy. It would be you a healthy majority of the time, but I also feel Dave would just like wander off.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah,
You guys will come back and I'll be like, I'm like part of the culture now. What are you guys?
But remember Coda. That was an epic time.
that was great.
Yes. So imagine that perpetually. I want this.
Imagine that, except in Monaco.
Okay.
My idea. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
But shipping me across the world would be expensive as fuck.
I think.
This is 250 pounds you got shipped around the world.
Well, if money's no object, I can afford to send you first class.
Aww.
First class parcel post.
Oh, you're so kind.
So you'll still be in the box, but you'll at least be in first class.
But he'll cut a breathing hole
It's
in
climate
for you.
controlled.
Oh, God.
And if you're lucky, he'll stick a bottle in there for you to pee in.
There is...
I thought it was going to be a drink out of, but okay.
Well, you drink out of it first, and then you pee into it.
Side note, there is an epic tale of a guy who... he was an Australian fella. He went to England to try out because this was in, I think, the 60s. At that point in time, anybody living in the Commonwealth could try out for the English Olympic teams. He was a track and field guy, so he tried out for the English Olympic team and did not make it. So he was just like, well, whatever, I'm just going to go back to Australia. Went to the bar the night before, and somebody stole his wallet. And all of his money was in his wallet.
Oh, no.
So he had no way to get home, except he came up with a brilliant plan. He was going to ship himself from England to Australia.
That doesn't sound like fun.
No, it wasn't. He had somebody build him like a custom crate.
Mm-hmm.
So like he would have like he could open it from the inside and get out and like walk around the plane or it was a plane at this point. Walk around the plane in the cargo area, stretch his legs. He got up, canned horrifying things because that is what England is known for. Just canned horrible sounding things. And so packed himself up, sent himself to Australia, COD. And it was all not going well, like from moment one. Like he spilled his stuff everywhere.
Oh.
So, there's that problem. He got stuck in India.
Oh.
Yeah, in the middle of the day, in the middle of summer, on the tarmac.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he thought upside down, by the way.
Oh, man.
So he thinks he's going to die there. This is going to be his casket, but he ends up making it to Australia.
Somehow, some way.
So they take the box and they put it in this shipping warehouse at the airport, and he gets out, and what else is in this giant warehouse but just fucking pallet upon pallet of beer? So he just pounds himself a few beers, puts on a change of clothes that he had with him that he somehow did not mess up, like gets like a shovel or something, whacks the lock off of the door, and walks out.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, eventually the shipping company was like, hey man, you owe us a lot of money. But he had become a folk hero, so the shipping company wasn't going to come after him.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, I can't remember the dude's name, but it is... Yeah. He then, because of his fucking antics, that prompted a lot of changes in international shipping law.
Right.
I can only imagine.
Yep. People have tried since then, but yeah, the problem is with a lot of, if you try to ship yourself now, odds are you're being put in the unpressurized belly of a plane, and if you're going international, you're going over the top of the world. So, it's already cold, but it gets colder.
Gets a little chilly up there.
Yep. So, anyway. But,
Oh boy.
alright gang, so, back to the topic at hand. So, I want to hear from the rest of you first. What is the one automotive series or traveling automotive thingy, like One Lap of America, Power Tour, whatever, that you would follow for a season?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I think you hit the nail on the head, and like I said, I don't like giving cliche answers. I like, the oddball stuff.
But sometimes you gotta pick the chalk, man.
Yeah, it's right there in front of me. The Formula One, like you said, it's an event. There's so much going on. You get a different experience every week in a different country, all over the world.
And in the middle of it, you get a month-long break.
Exactly. So you're following this around, and hey, you know what? There's a little bit of a break. If you want to spend a little more time in Azerbaijan,
or
Monaco,
or it just the season stops and you're in continental Europe. You're like,
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Money no object. Absolutely. Formula One. Cliche answer, but I'm taking it, and I've got to do it.
All right.
That's fair.
That is fair.
That's fair. WRC.
See, I like the idea of WRC. I really do, but Formula One, you've got I think more activities. You can see more of the race, and
normally pretty good weather as well too.
Yeah, normally pretty good weather, and you don't have to. I mean, I absolutely want to go to a WRC race.
Oh yeah,
once, but
only once.
Right,
only the one time.
Yeah.
All right, Zach.
Mine's a little different, a little out of the box here, but I would love to do a full season or a full run of the Gumball 3000.
Yeah,
because it's like a month long event. Like I think this year was London to Tokyo. So like every stop there's a party.
Right.
Like nice top of like the party of the year. And I was thinking of what car I'd want to drive on that, because like part of the whole experience is the car you pick and the car you drive in. And like part of me wants to go like super flashy and do something like crazy, like I'm gonna take an Enzo or something stupid like that,
wrapped in chrome, of course.
Yeah, or like the McLaren Senna. Senna. But I think I would do something simple, go really basic, just like a classic GT car, like do like a
Lamborghini LM002.
Oh, don't even put that.
Subtle, understated.
Yes, but no, but yes. I would actually probably do like an Aston Martin DB11, just like a GT car.
Yeah.
Wrapped in chrome.
Yeah.
Or make it look like a unicorn.
You could do the AMR version, their new sportier version.
The 300, the 30 more horsepower.
Yeah, still a GT car, but
Yeah.
But that would I'd pick. I know it's not really quite a racing series, but it's
an automotive thingy.
It is, yeah.
Which is, I mean, it was just going to be a race series, but I'm like, but not everybody. That's going to run out real quick, And
if I really, really got to choose me nitpicky, I would pick like some of the like older events. Like I was talking to Mike about like the old Mischief, like where Mischief followed them around and stuff, and got kind of kicked out, but not really. But like some like the old like mid 2000s stuff would be really cool to like see that era of the car scene, and see what people were bringing and stuff.
Yeah. And I imagine the connections you'd make at a Gumball 3000 would be
insane.
Worth a lot as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you own more than one island?
I need to get on your level. Right now, I'm getting paid to polish granite countertops.
You're hiring for like a personal assistant? Yeah, I'm down.
Why is your bag so heavy? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we do need to go see this guy right fucking now.
Do you need someone to walk your dog for you? Quotation.
Would you like somebody to walk your mule for you?
Yes, I will gladly swallow those balloons.
Wait, no, I'm the mule?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
It pays how much? Yes.
Damn. For me, I want to do the WEC just because it still has the flair
There you go. Okay.
Like, it still has kind of the flair and panache of, a Grand Prix, but obviously not the same level.
Right.
But it travels to...
Not so hoity-toity.
No, it travels to a shit ton of places, too.
Yeah.
So, and also, on the calendar is the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Yes.
So,
That would be an epic event.
Yeah. And, here's the thing, like, an F1 race is only, so long. These races are like 6 hours.
Right.
So I can see literally everything from everywhere.
Right.
So,
presumably you have a press pass, so you can hit every corner.
Yeah. Or, just like that VIP pass, or just to hold it up and, doors open for me.
Why not both?
Exactly.
It's 6 hours long. You can have a couple hour time in the in the VIP area, and then you can go walk the track and snap some photos for epicness.
Yeah, there we go.
To hang in your basement.
Yes, damn right. Anyway, so we had a bunch of responses on all of the social medias. Trent, do you have Instagram pulled up?
I did. It pulled up and had to reload because it's been a minute, but I've got it now.
Okay, fire away, man.
All right, so we had a spam comment.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But good job replying back.
Thank you.
Sam Babbler, can I go back in time when I wasn't alive and follow Group B? And you mentioned we didn't specify, so sure.
Nope.
So he's going to follow Group B for a season, and epic choice.
Hopefully not that last one. That last one was brutal.
Well, yeah. Hanson Motorsports put the realistic one is the Optima Ultimate Street Car Champion.
There it is.
Which is a great idea. And then the no budget is the WeatherTech Sports Cars. Also a good one.
Following around IMSA, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And that's what we've got on the Instagram. Let me actually check the DMs just on the off chance.
Matt, we got something?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Nope.
But, all right. So
Ryan Celsius mentioned us in his story, though.
good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mentioned him in ours. So.
Nice.
Yep. So, anyway, over on the Facebook page, that is facebook.com/CamAutomag, Alex Crane, superfan, he says the correct / cliche answer is Formula One. The alternate answer is the WRC.
Mm-hmm.
Again, superfan Brandon Kuhn, score Baja Series, Aussie V8 Supercars, or the Holy Grail, the Perry Dakar.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be,
Car.
yeah, that would be a hell of, especially with those giant fucking trucks.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Evil Trent said the Blancpain GT Series Europe and the Intercontinental GT Challenge, which, as we learned, is a 4-race thing.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
we did.
Yep.
Not 3.
Nope. Learn something new every day. Anyway, Derek Edgington says Formula One for sure. Dallin Felton says IMSA, but it would include some international events. I think IMSA still goes to Canada. I think they're still racing north of the border. So technically that's international, if only just barely. Keith Mobley, F1 or WRC, I can't deny the things Hamilton is doing in racing history, and I'd love to experience that firsthand.
Fair.
Yep, especially when he falls off a motorcycle.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's something I didn't include in the Tuesday episode, but Lewis Hamilton was testing on like a MotoGP bike and laid it down.
Ouch.
Yep. He's fine, but still.
I'm sure the pride took a hit.
Oh, definitely. But anyway, Colton Alt, cliche answer, Formula One. OG superfan Luke Dreyer. It's not really serious, but I believe you have to agree it would be a great year catching all of the following.
Ooh, I like this list.
Wow.
This is a big list.
Yeah.
This, Perry Dakar, King of the Hammers, Baja 1000, Isle of Man TT, Pikes Peak, LA Barstow to Vegas, Easy African Safari. With the exception of the last 2, the dates don't overlap. So I would watch all of the Vegas rally, then jet over to East Africa and watch the finish of the East African Safari.
Damn.
All right.
Is the East African one vintage one?
I have no idea.
It might be. 'Cause I know there's in Southern Africa. Well, that says East, not Southern.
Yeah. Well,
Africa race where it's like vintage Dakar cars and stuff.
shit, that would like those weird long wheelbase like 205s.
Yeah,
Those
and
are
like
great.
the Safari 911s and stuff. Like it's
Damn,
just
absolutely.
those things.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know much about it, but the photos I've seen is just like modern photos of like Safari 911s just jumping. Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So might I just take this moment to shamelessly plug? There's a Facebook group that I'm a part of called Safari Social,
Yeah.
and it's literally everything you just described.
Okay,
hot
I
damn.
have Give me a minute, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
You go.
Especially if you like off-road Porsches. There's
Well,
a lot
there
of
you
guys
go.
there that own 930s with lift kits.
Damn. So, let's see. Moving on. AJ Glassmacher, huge roadkill fan. Saw One Lap America, Power Tour, Zip Tie Drags, Roadkill Nights, and the 24 Hours of Lemons.
Of course.
Hell yeah. Edit. Oh, and Stadium Super Truck Series. Edit number 2. And the Bathurst 1000.
Okay, 2 very good edits.
Yes.
Holy shit.
The 24-hour lemons would actually be fucking hilarious.
I would love
They
to follow
are-
an
It would be
entire
interesting,
lemon season.
yeah.
They
actually.
look like a riot.
because their YouTube
Yeah.
channel is just the funniest thing on the planet.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
and then, superfan Dan Chalinsky has quite a bit of experience in
Yeah.
this because he is running in Lemon's team,
Yep.
Right.
has the car and everything. So
He's trying to go to Australia next year,
He
right?
really is, yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm probably going to try and get us the Rally Corolla put together as a little bit more of a endurance racer.
Hell yeah.
I've got a 20-gallon fuel cell.
There you go.
Dan seems to think that could make a 4+ hour runner.
That's a huge fucking sell, man. So yeah, definitely. That's
So maybe, depending on our Patreon sponsors,
yeah.
we will have ourselves a Lemons car.
There we go.
At the $610,000 level, absolutely we will.
Hell yeah.
I'll build you whatever car you want for Lemons.
There we go.
I'll build you a couple.
Penalty laps be damned.
Exactly.
Anyway,
All the E60s.
speaking of Dan Chalinsky, he says, in the pro world, F1 and WRC. In the world of shit cans,
Yep.
I love 24 Hours of Lemons. Where else can you go to a race and at the end of the day's racing get so drunk you can't see while watching VHSs of Home Alone and Willy Wonka and consuming amazing pit barbecue? And so came the best quote ever written on the FX. Let's get another beer and find some free meat. Courtesy of David Marshall.
I feel like I have heard that verbatim at a drift event before.
That seems like something that is just weirdly prominent in our circles of motorsport.
Yep.
I'm down for the free meat and the VHS of Home Alone.
Hell yeah.
I did just watch that last night, actually, Home Alone.
Yeah, the original on the VHS with the tracking lines and everything. Oh,
while wearing my also ugly sweater shirt that says Wet Bandits, which...
God.
I'm into the Christmas spirit, if you couldn't tell.
We're the Wet Bandits, Harry. The Wet Bandits. That's W-E-T-R.
Shut up, Marv.
Hello.
Hello.
Dan also, he says, One Lap of America is on my list to run and see.
Perfect.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, we got some response in Drift, Utah.
We got one response and then a fucking GIF.
Yeah. Thank you, Trent Nathan Tanner.
God damn it,
Devin Creasy starts off by saying, Nick Stuckey has brought up the idea that a drift streetcar road trip all over the West Coast, and since then I've always wanted to do it. What's the drag racing class that requires the vehicle to be street driven? That's what I imagine it would be like. Also, Baja 1000 and WRC.
There we go. That's a solid answer.
Simple and appropriate.
From the shenanigans page is Trent just posting a fucking GIF.
Thanks, Trent.
Another Paul Walker GIF.
Yep.
R.I.P. that sweet soul.
Anyway, on my page, my personal page, Josh Jorgensen said the WRC.
Beautiful.
Yep. And again, with the
Trent Nathan
what is
Tanner
evil Trent doing to us?
I don't know.
Wow.
He just seems to be whatever. Anyway,
he's trying.
Then over in Motoring United, Daniel Grigg said F1 or V8 supercars.
Yeah.
Sam Babler said, he's happy about he's happy that he's listening to us.
Aw.
We're happy you're listening to us.
Yep,
we are. Shout out to you, Sam.
Yeah. By the way, we might have Wicknick might be in your neck of the woods doing some slidey drifty things.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, we'll get a hold of each other. We'll try to coordinate that for you, buddy, because I think you'd enjoy Wicknick. And then Connor Rowe says the WEC. I've always found it more entertaining than F1, especially the 24-hour races. Well, the 24-hour race. There's only one on the WEC calendar. But, there we go. Some very solid responses.
Wow, yeah. That was good. And we still got some time left.
Yeah, man. Well, do we want to talk about stuff?
I don't want to talk about stuff.
I mean, I'm down to talk about things.
Not stuff, though.
Not necessarily the stuff. Not feeling the stuff tonight.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to go home and get my longboard, and I'm going to find a way to strap the charger to it.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to put a post on it so you can hold on to it.
Oh, I was going to suggest a lawn chair.
Just put a lawn chair on that thing.
Okay.
And then we'll strap the generator to a backpack that's around the lawn chair. And you'll just sit there and just... I think it would do it.
I think we're going to have to prototype some of these things because in my head, this is looking hilariously sketchy.
Like a bomb? Is it looking a little like a bomb?
Yeah, somebody's going to get the cops called on them, and we're going to have to disavow any knowledge.
Okay, so what I need a circuit that will take 120 at, 10 amps?
Sure.
And turn it into 24 at 200 amps.
How long do the bird scooters take to charge up?
From an absolute dead charge to full, they say 5 to 6 hours, but I've seen it in 4.
Okay.
And that's with a 1.7 amp charger.
Okay.
They're 42 volts at 1.7 amps.
Can we increase that?
Yeah. There are actually 4 amp chargers on the market, and they have charged some of the Segway models in, I want to say, hour and a half, 2 hours from almost dead.
Alrighty.
So there's that.
Could we go an hour and a half on a single bird scooter?
Oh, I guarantee it. I rode all around downtown Salt Lake with 7 other guys for an hour and a half, just dicking around, and they only dropped 20%. They have regenerative braking and stuff like that, so they're pretty efficient.
So our Logan to Salt Lake on maybe 2 birds would that be?
I mean,
I'm still.
I just want to see if I can make it out of the Salt Lake Valley on a bird.
Yeah, I'm still hung up. I really think like the garage, in North Salt Lake to some other establishment.
Here's the thing: we go from.
I'm trying
Okay,
to plot you a route on surface streets.
Here's the deal: we go from the garage, on Beck, to the garage grill in Draper.
That's what I was thinking. Was a garage
to garage.
Garage to garage. All right.
I like it.
Here we go.
I'm almost thinking we need to get like a...
In the winter.
Oh, my God.
No. God, no. No.
I don't even charge those damn things when it's wet or snowy outside. I don't want to ride it.
No, this is going to be a late spring, early summer project.
And I'm gonna have to hit a bird for some sponsorship on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can get a special privilege to where I can unlock it to do whatever the hell I feel like.
There we go.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find a charged one and either rent it or I'm going to have to find one that shows up on the charger map and unlock it, charge it, and then ride it, and then drop it off the next morning.
This is...
Otherwise, I get pinged.
What we need a support van.
Maybe I need to...
I have a van.
He has a van.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll drive along next to him with the door open, and when he's ready... We'll hot swap him while he's still hop off and run. We'll give him another one.
Or, we could just stop.
No, he has to keep moving. There's no stopping.
What? Like, if he stops moving, is he going to explode?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, this is 60 seconds.
What? No, it's like speed.
Speed, not
you
60
can't
seconds.
go below 55. In this case, 5.
Well, I was about to say, he can't get to the point where the bomb arms, so we're good. We just have to, I guess, do an appendectomy? Where is the bomb?
Someone set us up the bomb.
Okay, then.
Because you the bomb.
Oh, wow.
No.
I'll see myself out this time.
I'm not even clapping for this.
It's going to be the last one.
Oh, we've got 20 more minutes of this. Jeez.
You look like one of those monkeys that has the symbols.
Jesus. My dad had one of those when he was a kid, and he broke it out for me and my brother when we were kids.
Oh, boy.
It was fucking terrifying.
Hey, by the way,
can only imagine.
Yeah. All right, whatever. We'll let you have this one.
You can keep it.
Yep. It is all yours. All right.
I'm so proud of my minor achievement right now.
As you should be.
All right. Well, we can go ahead and roll this thing.
All right. I gotta send a couple messages to some people.
We gotta make some things happen.
Gotta pitch some of these ideas to some people with the money.
Yep.
Anyway,
speaking of pitching ideas to people with money, if you want to support this thing,
if you want to be one of those people with money who helps, I don't know, get us.
Yeah,
we're just trying to send a well-meaning idiot across this county for the purpose of monetizing his adventure.
Here's the thing, guys. We have all of these dumb ideas on a very, very continual, regular basis.
I have so many bad ideas written down, and by bad, I mean, the chances of success for, the idea that is put forth in the thing I have written down is very low.
I think that's what makes it so entertaining.
Yeah, but
the entertainment factor is high, though.
Yeah, exactly. The repeated failures. I mean, trust me, there are many avenues to fail on with a lot of these.
We just want to build you up by us failing.
Yeah, but we need your help to make this happen, and that's why we have the Patreon.
It's true.
Yep,
it's true. All of these great things can come to fruition with your help.
Yep. So that is patreon.com/CAMautomag. There are various tiers for which you to subscribe at, anywhere from $1 up to $50. I mean, that just because $50 is the highest doesn't mean that is the most that you can give. You can give us any amount between $1 and $50. So
exactly,
it's
or
just
more.
Exactly. If you give us, $50, don't let that stop you. If you want to give us $100, hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily get you anything more as far as rewards go, but
But knowing that you feel all warm and fuzzy inside because you're letting us do dumb things on your dime.
Exactly.
That's all we want.
Yep. So that is patreon.com/CamAutomag.
And then CamAutoSwag.com.
Yep.
Can't emphasize that one enough. We've dropped the December tee. All the good stuff's going on.
We got the socks.
Yeah, the socks and the December tee. Just go get those.
Here's what I'm.
And the beanie with the pom-pom.
Here's what I'm telling you. This is like, the Christmas package. It's not an official package, but this is something you can just put together yourself and say, oh, I got the Christmas package or whatever. The December tee.
Yep.
Hoodie.
Uh-huh.
Pom-pom beanie.
Yes.
The longer socks.
Mm-hmm.
Voila.
If you get all those items in one cart, I'll drop you a coupon code.
And
tell me you're going to do that.
And the tote bag.
Oh, man.
Because you put everything in the tote bag.
Yep.
And there you go.
There it is. That's the Christmas special.
Yep.
Go ahead and drop us a line.
Yeah.
Mailbag at camautomag.com or slide into our DMs. Let us know you're going to buy it, and we'll get you a coupon code that, no cheating, only works if you buy all of those items.
Yeah.
It's true. I can make that happen.
Yeah. So there we go.
Got to keep you honest.
Yeah, man. If enough of you want to do that, we can make this a wider thing.
We're going to do it. The Christmas package.
Yep.
'Tis the season to look steezy.
Damn right. Anyway, follow us on all of our social medias. We are at CamAutomag on a lot of them.
Yep. We're everywhere. We post on a regular.
Yep. I mean, Twitter's there. I don't really post on it, but,
That's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
We just like to watch the bonfires of others.
Twitter is not our medium. We're definitely more of an Instagram, Facebook sort of group.
Yeah.
Anyway, find this podcast anywhere you find your podcasts. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play. Just
really everywhere.
Just search CamAutomag or CAMcast, and we should pop up.
We're going to be there.
Like, rate, review, subscribe, share with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Because odds are if you're listening to this and enjoying it, your friends probably will.
Yeah.
Or, they'll use this as evidence against you in an attempt to get you committed.
Either way.
I mean, that works too.
Yeah. Listen, man.
It's that easy?
It might be.
Yeah, it's actually kind of difficult to get somebody committed.
Anymore, because everybody's batshit.
I have. Ask me how I know, Dave.
I'm not going to ask. I already know,
Yep. So, there we go. This weekend I'm going to be driving out to Tooele for the NASA Utah banquet.
Very nice.
Where I am putting together the slideshow. So, because apparently Mike Wells is in Germany and didn't tell anybody until this past weekend that he is in Germany and will not be back in time.
Okay.
I mean, I have questions, but I'm sure I will get those answered at a later date.
Perhaps once he's back from Germany.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Well, shall we go ahead and bring this thing in?
I think we oughta. For episode 150 of the CAMcast, I have been Mike.
I've been Professor Dave.
I've been the shadowy billionaire.
I've been Zack Lords.
All right, now let's do that. Who the hell has been breathing heavy into the microphone?
It's been Zack.
Oh!